Alright, really quick trade recap. So I took no trades today, so 0 on a day. Bias was actually perfect. I have clips recorded that I'll put at the end of this video. But yeah, my bias was actually perfect. We didn't get the upside that I actually wanted. Actually, pretty bearish day. But I still think that we do want to go higher. We do have this 2-week rejection block that we have here. It could be a big wick on the bigger time frame. So we do have that wick there. We are inside of that there. So what I wanted to see with open is I wanted to see us actually sell off immediately. I don't know what it was. Yeah, 12 hour. So at this 12-hour wick here as well, as you can see the reaction there. So I actually was looking for shorts until sell side below here, because we had all these equal lows like this. Equal lows are not there, but on this we have this low, this low, this low, and then on NQ or ES we have this low, this low, this low. So we had a lot of sell side there, so I was actually bearish, bigger time frame bearish as well. On the bigger bear time frame actually bullish in my opinion. But yeah, we reacted off the rejection block already before 9:30. And then at 9:30 we opened here. We immediately went lower, so this is actually the high of the day. And what I wanted to see, we did have an SMT here with these highs, but on it, as you can see here, or on ES, we didn't have an inversion inside here. Otherwise I would have definitely taken that. Really risky, but I would have taken that because that's like everything matches with my rules. But then we just went lower. I looked for another entry inside of here. But we didn't sweep any liquidity, so we did sweep this high, but not too high, which I require. We failed to close above on this candle, but that's not enough. We didn't close above on this, or we did close above on this candle, so it's not enough to just close above on one indice, in one index. So we went lower from there, and as you can see, we really didn't take out any liquidity going lower. Here, we didn't take out any liquidity, then went all the way lower to my target, which was the sell side below here, which we took on not this chop but on this candle. And then so no inversion inside of here, nothing here. There was like on the 15-second that I could check out on Topstep X, but I have never taken that. I've never taken that kind of trade on Topstep X before, or on anything before. I only backtest with 1 minute data off of FX replay, so I don't know. I don't want to risk it. So yeah, then from there went lower. We took out that sell side liquidity, went even lower, and this was my target, which was the rejection block low. We didn't really get a reaction out of there. We did use that in first there, but no. So from there we just went lower, and this was outside of my kill zone. So this is 11, and we had Weller speaking. We had a FOMC member speaking, I think, or let's see, what was it? Maybe I can revisit here. Yeah, with Waller speaking, which is an FOMC member at 11. From there I had a push higher, but really didn't do anything. We took out some highs here. Maybe I could have taken like an inversion trade inside of here, but the risk reward would be terrible. Let's see if I would have taken a 1 or 2 out of this. No, definitely not. So from here just went lower, and then I just closed my charts, came back into the PM session, which was 13:15, and then I still know that we have NFP week, or that this was an NFP week, even though NFP already got released. So we opened here at 13:15, and I was seeing like this kind of chop, so I was already thinking like, all right. So then we went higher from here, went lower, and as soon as I saw this, I just closed my charts like there was nothing to trade here. And as you can see, it did help out. Maybe we can get like a push at like 15 to 16, but I don't really trade that. I have to go in like a couple minutes, so maybe that will happen, but I wanted to see a push higher, but we didn't really get it. There was no opportunity, and yeah, it looks really low probability, of course. But I'm still bullish on a bigger time frame. But yeah, my market analysis for today was actually pretty good. Stuck to my rules, didn't feel undisciplined or something. Actually pretty good. What else? Yeah, if I went long, I wanted to see some. I was looking for longs, but we really didn't get the setup because of this. Then I was targeting this high here, which was the singular SIBI, and then also the rejection block. And then we had the high here, which was like a pretty obvious high that people probably, like everyone probably, have their stop losses straight to there, which is still short inside of this leg, which is still short. Probably trace the stop losses to there. But yeah, nothing today, so we'll come back next week. Let's see what we have next week real quick. So next week will be CPI week, so that's actually major impact folder news week as well. So I won't be trading on Monday, I won't be trading on Tuesday, I will be trading on Wednesday, I will be trading on Thursday, and I won't be trading on Friday. So really small trading week for me. And yeah, that's to end the day here. We do have all this low resistance liquidity. In my eyes, this looks like a market maker buy model. If you have like here, we have original accumulation here, then accumulation 1, 2, 3, I don't know, 4 maybe. From here I want to see a reversal. I did have the volume imbalance marked out here, which is also a new week opening gap, but still. But yeah, on the bigger time frame, this looks really bullish still. We sweep out a low, we have a really big wick, and we just want to fill this wick because wicks are inefficiencies as well, imbalances as well. So yeah, I'm really bullish still, but yeah, that's it. And well, yo, so I want to do. Wait, I'm not recording the. Oh, I am okay. So I wanted to do a review, but what I'm expecting for today. So we actually have this really big push here. We have like Asia low here. We have London low inside of here as well. And I'm actually really bearish. We tapped into this singular daily efficiency, and I think on the bigger time frame, drawn liquidity, we can see that we're still bullish. So we are respecting this busy here. We did just step constant encroachment there, but I'm still actually bearish here because we had this huge push to the downside. And what I'm actually targeting is this rejection block on the 2 week. So we have a rejection block low there. We do have this SMT at these highs here inside of that daily inefficiency, still with the S as well. We're just pushing up right now, actually really big push, but I think we do want to retrace lower. Wow, did we just tap? No, we didn't. But yeah, we did just tap this rejection block of this wick on the 12 hours, so we have the biggest rejection block there. So yeah, that's actually what I'm thinking here. So I think that we do want to go way lower. Yeah, and then 8:30 is going to be the news, or it's going to be the drawn liquidity as well. So I think this is really good. I'm really bearish. So if I can get a really nice short here, then I can get my account back up. But that's not the goal. But still, I would like to catch a nice short into these lows, and then rush back low as well. And I hope we end the week right there because it's Friday. We do have high impact news folder this day or today. We had 8:30 news, which was NFP. So NFP was kind of like a doji candle. Didn't really do anything, big wicks, but we didn't really do anything. And so now I'm expecting to go lower, and we have 11 AM FOMC member Waller speaking. But I don't think that's really going to impact the market. It's just going to be more few, I think. So yeah, targeting these equal lows, and I'll put this at the end of the clip. So this will be a review video, but I'll put this at the end of the clip, like what I was expecting and what we got that day. So this day. So let's see. All right. So second clip. So what we had was at this 12 hour. I was expecting this rejection block reaction there. That was actually really bearish. I said that in that video. Optimal trade entry there, not really that important, but we got a straight move down here at 9:30 opening here. I was waiting for an entry here. I was looking at a early 9:30 entry here, but we did have an SMT at the high, so that's not valid. But we did sweep equal highs here after 9:30 on ES, but we didn't have an inversion. So we did have an inversion on ES. So maybe there was like an entry on ES, but I only trade NQ, and NQ didn't have an entry, and we straight up went down here. Then I thought, okay, maybe hopefully we accumulate inside of here and open with 10 AM around here, and then get another entry. But as you can see, oh, we just hit it. As you can see, we open here at 10 AM, and then we just chop around, and then already hopes were given up there. We sweep 8:30 low, and we sweep the sell side here. I still think that we do want to go lower to this rejection block, and maybe from there we get a big reaction. But I just wanted to skip this session because we have a major impact folder news this week. Even though it's already released, it was NFP at 8:30. Even though it's already released, we can still expect choppy sessions. So once I see this chop, it's not around a macro, or actually it was. Alright, so this was around a macro, but still we didn't do anything. So I would wanted to just close the charts. My target would have been hit anyway. So this is the first target. This would be the second target, but I don't think there's going to be an entry here. So I'll just close the charts here. I will come back in the PM session. And yeah, so what I was expecting did come true, but couldn't find an entry on it. Yo, so PM session. So we had this huge sell-off. I was targeting that 12 hour, or no, it's a 2 week rejection block. Or is it here? So I was starting that, and as you can see, price went way lower. We are inside of this daily volume imbalance right now. On ES we are back inside of this weekly inversion here. I do think that price wants to go higher. I don't think that it wants to go all the way there. I just started this. Which, like, look at these standard deviation. I don't really use them often, but like -1 standard deviation of that SIBI daily. We have the BISI high basically here of the weekly one standard deviation there, and then the equal highs there and the -4 standard deviation. I use the standard deviation here now, and I'm actually thinking that we do want to have some sort of retracement today. Like, we sold off this entire day, but we didn't taking out any liquidity to the downside. So as you can see, we just went lower, maybe this run up, but that was basically already the target there. So we didn't really had a sweep of any liquidity here. So I do think that we want to go back and take out the traders above here, because it is a pretty significant high. Lines up with the standard deviation, and it's also a singular FEG there in the 1 hour. I do think that we want to go back with that. I do that. And we already have this price run to the upside. It's 13.15 right now, so I will be trading here again. I do think that we want to go higher. So if I can find an opportunity in here, then I will take it. We do have an SMT at this low. If we do inverse this, which we don't have an inversion there, then I wanted to take a long there, but we don't get it there. And then yeah, look at this -1 standard deviation of this volume imbalance, -2.5 standard deviation there off of that high, like perfectly. But yeah, I'm expecting higher prices here, and let's see if we get it. So draw's gonna be there, and I think that's gonna be day. So yeah, that's my what is it, my forecast.